Welcome to the Super Dash channel. Today we have so many things to cover, but first and probably the most exciting news of the day is that we have one of the best, if not the best, Vegeta Leader card. A lot of people have already started talking about why this leader is so good and how it will be utilized in the best way possible, pairing well with a lot of the already meta blue cards like a Booney. But today we're going to take a look at the leader card and hopefully I can bring something new to the table. I've already been experimenting with a mono blue aggro deck, utilizing primarily the new 4-drop Janemba that when it comes in it has deflect, crit, and then auto at the beginning of your opponent's next turn. You untap 3 of your energy, and once I get that to a nice place where I feel like it's competitive, consistent, I definitely get that list up. But I do think that it will probably turn into something pretty awesome, and if not better, with this leader. So let's get into it. This Vegeta Leader, auto when this card attacks, draw 1 card, really good. Auto once per turn when you deal damage to your opponent by attacking with this card. Look at the top card of your deck. If it's a mono blue card, you may place it in your energy in rest mode. Otherwise, place it on top of your deck. So pretty much this card is the new objection. So that's a really great ability that we can start abusing. Awaken, when your life is at 4 or less, you may draw 1 card and flip this over. It's a little bit of a weaker awaken ability, but it has 2 really strong autos on the front. So I don't really blame them for keeping it at just the draw one. I'm pretty sure the Krillin is the same way, except I think it just untaps 1. I can't really remember, but the crit Krillin, that's like really good. Alrighty, let's look at the back here. It is SS4 Vegeta Ultimate Evolution, staying on theme with the SS4 cards. Auto once per turn when this card attacks, draw 1 card, really good. Auto once per turn when your opponent activates a counter skill, that being counter negate, counter play, what say you. Switch this card to active mode. Since this is once per turn, we'll be getting in at least 2 swings a turn, more than likely. Third auto, once per turn, when you deal damage to your opponent by attacking with this card. So same thing as the front side. When you deal damage, you get to basically objection and ramp up. Do note that these cards are placed in rest mode, so it kind of balances out. It's not as broken as the Zeno Unison card, where that card comes in, and if it's just mono blue, it comes in untapped. But it stays on the field, so they balance out. But this is an absolutely beautiful Vegeta Leader card. It's SS4, it's blue, beautiful artwork, and beautiful auto skills. I cannot wait to get my hands on this card and to start making some decks around this. I already have started kind of like this mono blue deck. I'm going the aggro route with the crit Janembas, and then utilizing some of the just standard really good blue cards. So to wrap things up, we finally got a really nice looking Vegeta Leader card. It's SS4 on theme with the new set coming out. And one card that I don't think has been mentioned yet that might be really good to put in this deck, Android 17 Turning the Tide from Draft Box 5. It has critical, deflect, auto. When you play this card, choose all cards in your hand and your opponent's hand and all battle cards in your opponent's drop area and shuffle them into their owner's decks. That is a pretty funny ability, and if you can make a deck that's able to play this card and then somehow have things on the board, if not just with your leader card, to be able to draw a couple cards and gain that advantage to close out the game, that'd be really silly and really fun. So I'm going to try to build something around this and see if it's any good, but we'll see. Leave your reactions down in the comments below. Let's start talking about this leader card. Throw out any cards that people might have forgotten that might go really good in this deck. I'd really like to hear your all's opinion, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.